Hi, and here we are back again with Heidi to show you her version of the exact same obedience commands that her sister demonstrated for you. I think the hardest thing to remember when you're dealing with more than one dog is to treat them very much as individuals. They have been taught to be separated without freaking out that one is in another room or doing something that the other one's not doing. They get 8 playtimes a day here together, but sometimes with their training, we train individually, and you should do the same. We're using exactly the same training equipment, 6-foot web training leash and training collar for her obedience training, and she also is sitting nicely at Brandy's left, looking up at Brandy and waiting for her next command, and the first command that we're going to demonstrate is her heel. The command is Heidi, heel, and again, she walks along very nicely. Her tail is up and wagging. She's happy. Nice automatic sit. So really, the sky's the limit with these girls as far as their obedience training is concerned, because they're very, very bright. And one of the things about bright dogs that make them challenging is they get bored. So this is something that she can do to get rewarded and praised for good behavior and learn new things. So it makes for a more complete, well-rounded companion. Nice automatic sit, and then Brandy's going to demonstrate her sit-stay.
Stay.
Again, your long sit-stay when you're practicing at home. Start out at about 20 seconds, and over the next couple of months, work up to 3 minutes. They're older puppies, so they should be able to do it pretty quickly. When Brandy returns back, she walks all the way around again. Heidi remains seated until Brandy gets back to her shoulders, and at this point, Heidi expects to get another command.
Good job. Oh, so good. So good.
Nice automatic sit.
Stay.
Another sit, stay.
Stay. Stay. Good girl. Come. Come. Good girl.
And she comes, she's anticipating the next command. She comes in and she sits, unlike her sister.
Stay. 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 Stay.
And hopefully tomorrow will be decent weather that we can work with them outside as well as inside.
Heidi, come. Good girl.
She comes right in and sits and waits for her loving and her praise for a good job, and she goes back to healing.
Good job, baby. Good job.
And they're doing all of this without treats, just praise, motivation.
Girl.
Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is her down from a heel. So with her seated at your left, left open palm, straight down toward the ground, one word command to down and stay. And dogs automatically, once they get the hang of the down command, like it better than the sit command, and usually will hold it for longer.
Good girl.
Very good girl.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
They're both very, very bright girls.
Stay.
And you're going to notice that when you work with them and you keep them fresh on their obedience skills and you keep stretching them and making them learn more, that they're going to be better around the house.
Good job.
Came right in and sat for Brandy. Poor Brandy, I have to cut her head off when we video inside so that we can get the dog in the frame. Now the very last command that we're going to demonstrate is Heidi's down from a distance. So Brandy's going to leave her in a sit stay. She only walks a couple feet away because you have like Velcro dogs, they want to be right with you. She uses her right hand to give the command. And she laid down, and then Brandy gives her the stay and backs away. So again, I can't really say enough how smart these little girls are, what a great job they've done here at school, how smart they are, and how much more they can learn as time passes. Practice with them, Mom. They're great girls, and we love them, and we're going to miss them. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.